All right, welcome to a landing page minute teardown. Today I'm reviewing this landing page by Redee, which I would describe as a classic hero style landing page. Just a reminder that when I do this type of heuristic analysis, it is a heuristic analysis. It is not necessarily just best practice, it is ultimately still an opinion. And the point of this, I don't have access to the actual brand data. So the point of this is still to just better understand, based on our landing page framework, what might be the strong or the weak points of this page. So as I'm going through this page, I'm evaluating it based on relevance, clarity, motivation, trust, value, friction, distraction, and action. So let's start with relevance. If we actually look at the ad that sent me to this landing page, it would be this one. Our daily liver detox capsules combine premium ingredients. And then you click on this and it takes you here. And I believe the image was originally this. So relevance, is this relevant in terms of text? This ad talks about daily liver detox capsules, and here we get to this. I would say, yeah, it matches. It's pretty relevant. Now, there are a couple things that I'm struggling with. One, in terms of I feel like there's a lack of clarity. What does that mean? What is the use case of daily detox or defense for the liver? If I see this ad, right, I'm wondering, is it when I drink? Is it when I eat terrible stuff? I can detox that. I don't know, right? So it seems like there is a use case which you kind of understand later on within the text and within the actual reviews. That seems like it's pretty clear, but it is not clear in the ad or in any of the headlines what liver health means and why I should care. So the lack of clarity around what this does. So here, for example, there's this slide, key benefits. I just saw it now. This is not clear at all in most of the pages copy. And when I don't know how this is going to help me, well, it doesn't really create any motivation for me to buy. Um, Now, if we actually look at the distraction aspect of the page, this slideshow is quite distracting. I'm trying to read this text, yet it changes and moves very fast. It's mostly content that's also being addressed elsewhere on the page. I would qualify that as a distraction. I would prefer that the brand just picks one image. Maybe they have to test, what's best, but ultimately, it does create a distraction. I also noticed that there are still nav links. This is a landing page. Generally, you want people to keep people focused on the page rather than be distracted by other links or actions. A landing page should contain a primary action and possibly a secondary action. And in this case, I'm seeing, some potential distraction going on here that could be losing customers for the brand. If we look at action, we have this one-time purchase button here, which is at the very top. Uh, I pretty much missed it from the beginning. And then as I read through it, let's say you do get, convinced that you want to buy it, it doesn't feel like the action is very clear. The order now button has the same visual prominence as the leave a review button. It's hard to understand what's the pricing. And even if I click on this, it takes me to the top here. So I'm not sure the page does a successful job at convincing people and directing people to buy, other than having a call to sorry a button one-time purchase. There is no call to action button, sorry, not button, a call to action sentence to really direct me what to do next. So it is a little weak on the action side of things. What does it do well? I mean, it does with the trust. There's some logos now, having analyzed and also built hundreds of landing pages, if not more, right? I do know that those types of logos tend to perform slightly less well than they used a couple of years ago. So if there's any media quotes that can be integrated, um, again, this is my personal opinion, but I feel like the trust aspect could be a little stronger as well, especially in the supplement space where people will be a little skeptical of the products from the get go. So that's it for the 5 minutes that I have to review this page. Um, More of those heuristic audits will be coming up soon.